What's up, guys? Welcome back to the UFC arena. UFC Fight Night. Dominick Reyes versus Jiri Prochazka is in the books. And welcome, Jiri Prochazka. You are now a legitimate title contender, and I would love to see him fight Jan for the belt next. That was quite the performance. That's two impressive back-to-back knockouts now, and not just any knockouts. He knocked these guys out cold. Volkan Oezdemir was out cold, and Dominick Reyes was out cold. And this was an exciting fight from start to finish. This was a crazy fight. And first off, let me just say, respect to Dominick Reyes. My boy came to fight tonight. He was not going down, he was not giving up. He had that fighting spirit. Modelo would be proud, Brian Ortega would be proud. Dominick Reyes definitely came to fight. He was under a lot of pressure. Prochazka was constantly coming forward and throwing punch after punch after punch at a high volume and a high pace, and he was throwing bombs too, not just touching it. He was throwing bombs, and Dominick Reyes was weathering the storm. He was getting caught with a lot of shots, but he was also firing back with some nice clean sniper-like counters, which is what I expected from him. In my prediction video, I gave Dominick Reyes the edge. I said that Prochazka has a tendency to get a little bit wild and leave himself open, and Dominick Reyes, being the sniper that he is, will be able to catch him. That much was true. Dominick Reyes caught Prochazka clean a couple times, but that man has a chin, and I did not know that before, and that makes him an even bigger problem for the guys in this division. Now that chin would be tested by Blachowicz' Polish power, but that's another story. But anyway, it was a back and forth fight. Jiri was definitely getting the better of most of the exchanges though, and he finished the fight with a beautiful spinning elbow, only the third spinning elbow knockout in UFC history. That was a beautiful KO. To this point, I would say that's probably the KO of the year. I can't think of a better KO at the moment. I mean, last pay-per-view card had some crazy KOs too, some nice KOs, that head kick from Rose, that picked your perfect right hand from Usman, but none of those were spinning elbows though. At this point, I think Jiri's in front. This man Jiri was very impressive from start to finish. He has excellent striking, he has an iron chin, and he has a will and the heart of a fighter. This man comes to fight from start to finish, and I like it. Can he beat Jan or can he beat Glover? That's a different story, because we saw that Dominick Reyes was able to take down Jiri, and Glover Teixeira is a takedown machine and a grappling beast, so I'm not sure if that would be the best matchup for Jiri. If he's able to stop the takedown against Glover, then definitely he's gonna win that fight. However, Jan is also dangerous in terms of grappling and striking. Both of those, I see them as being difficult fights for him. Not unwinnable fights, but difficult fights. He's definitely an exciting prospect, and I'll be looking forward to the rest of his fights. As far as Dominick Reyes is concerned, well, he made it all the way to the top, and he almost was, and this is quite the fall from grace. He was completely beaten by Blachowicz. He took a lot of damage in that fight, and now he took a lot of damage in this fight. Those aren't two fights that you want to have back to back, so Dominick Reyes needs to rest up, take some time, relax. I'm pretty sure his nose got damaged again, and as Felden, they were saying that's not gonna go away, but he needs to rest up. I did like what I saw from Reyes in this fight. He did not give up. He had the heart of a fighter. He was there from start to finish, and he came to win. He came with a purpose, so I definitely respect that from Reyes. It's not over for Reyes. He's 31 years old. He's still young. He has time to improve and come back, but the crazy thing is, Jiri is even younger. Jiri is 28 years old, and this man is already a problem. Imagine that, 2 fights in the UFC, and this man is already basically in line for a title shot. That's crazy, but he did it with exciting performances, with show-stopping knockouts, and I would definitely like to see him fight for the belt next. In the co-main event, we had Swanson versus Giga Chikadze. Ooh, I was wrong about this one. I gave my bias pick. I was pulling for Cub to win just because I like Cub, and I appreciate his style, and I wanted to see the old veteran be able to knock back the young contender. You know, I was looking for that storyline, and Giga didn't care about what I thought. Giga was like, haha, cool story, bro. One body kick to the liver, that's all she wrote. Cobb went down, and he was unable to defend himself. Short, quick fight. Giga Chikadze is the truth. Even before he took Cobb out with the body kick, just watching the striking matchup, I was saying, ooh, this is looking like it's going to be a dicey one for Cobb because Chikadze had some good, clean counters. He was ready. Cobb was trying to make his way in, and he was ready for him. I didn't even realize how big Giga Chikadze is, but he looked like a whole division above Cobb in the octagon, and that length combined with his striking prowess is definitely formidable. So Giga, I'm gonna be so as far as Giga is concerned, I was rooting against you this time because I like Cobb, but most likely in his next fight, I'm gonna be supporting him. He's a legit contender. He has excellent striking. He's finishing fights in devastating fashion. So I'm keeping my eyes open. The first fight on the main card, Merab Dvalishvili versus Cody Stamann. What a fight, what a back and forth war that was. I thought that had the possibility of being a boring decision. I was wrong. There was nothing boring about that fight, and I do like that it was a complete mixed martial arts fight. A lot of times when we see two grapplers or two strong wrestlers fight each other, it just turns into the striking affair with two people who aren't that great at striking. But this time, no, it was a joy to watch because the grapplers weren't afraid to grapple and they weren't afraid to stand. Merab did an excellent job of mixing in his striking with his takedowns. Cody Stamann had a couple good moments in there as well. He was doing well. It was a very competitive fight. Merab definitely won in the end. You know, he was able to get quite a few takedowns on Cody, even though Cody was defending them well and getting back up. Merab didn't have a lot of control time with Cody, but he was able to secure quite a few takedowns, and he did well on the feet as well. It was actually pretty even on the feet, but I mean, this was a tough fight for him. This is a hard matchup for him because he can't implement his wrestling in a very dominant way. He found a way to win, and that's all that matters. This man is now riding a 6-fight win streak, and he definitely deserves someone in the top 10 now. And I'm pretty sure those in the top 10 don't want to see him because no one likes to fight such a dominant wrestler. We'll see who signs the contract, and he should have his next fight soon enough. That's it for the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed my content, please remember to like, please remember to subscribe, please remember to hit that notification bell so that you're notified anytime I drop a new video. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one.